Esben, tell me this. One of the schools that did very well in terms of rebuttals is Kumasi High School. There are other schools that did very well in their rebuttals. How are you able to get the rebuttals so apt and speak about it?
Well, for the rebuttals, I think the major key in delivering good rebuttals is the first thing you have to do is to understand the motion. So in Kumasi High School, when Baba trains us, he makes sure that we understand the motion to its fullest on our own. We are able to interpret it in our own way to the simplest form. So when the opponents come and they see something, it's like, oh, we understand this. We understand that it's not this way. It's supposed to be this way. So it makes it so much easier for us while doing the rebuttals.
I see. Now, at the end of the day, we crowned you champions for the 2024 edition. How was it feeling like for you when the announcement came? Initially, it was a bit of a setback, and then the correction was done. So before and after, what was it feeling like?
Okay, so before, when the first announcement was made and Ulak was declared champions, I was, well, it was a bit, like my heart. Yes.
When you say heart, what do you mean? What's wrong with your heart?
Oh, but I think when they made the announcement and they said the 19, I was a bit skeptical because I knew that it was scored over 15.
Yeah.
So when they said the 19, it's like at the back of my head, I knew that, there was a mistake that had to be corrected. And after we were declared champions, I mean, the feeling was very amazing because it's like all the hard work and everything we did, it's like it felt really deserving because all what you did, it was not in vain. Yes.
How about you? I mean, Joshua, same question.
So for the before and the after.
Yeah.
Before we were announced to be the winners and there was
that mishap there.
Yes. What really happened when they said Olag was the winner? Actually, I felt quite tough because all these hard work, dedication, and others, and at the end of the day, we couldn't win. But as my brother said, we knew obviously that it was a mistake, so we needed to relax for the final judgment. Yes.
So when you guys were leaving the CSU, Christian Service University, where were the three of you? Frederick, Joshua, Esmond, where were you? Were you on the school bus?
Yes, please.
You were on the school bus?
Yes,
or you were in your headmaster's car?
The school bus.
You were on the school bus?
Yes, please.
Do you know what you people did to me and many others on the road? You caused a massive traffic on the day. You know? Are you aware?
Yes, please.
What was happening in the bus? Because most of the students were on the streets, change as we normally would call it, or the morale, running up and down, walking to school. You guys were on the bus, and you caused that traffic on the road. I had to find means of dodging, where you were going to take next and all that. But on the bus, what was going on in the bus?
In the bus, we were all happy, so we were jubilating even though we were not part of those outside, but in the bus, we were all jubilating. Yes, we were jubilating.
Frederick, you were on the bus as well. Tell us what was happening on the bus.
Well, actually, inside the bus, we were actually conversing on our victory. We were jubilating on it, and we also had some of the old students joining us in the bus to congratulate us, motivate us, and we're also planning on how to train the Form 2s so that next year we'll claim the third trophy.
We'll talk about the training of the Form 2s who may be competing because you'll be in the main competition, from next year because you're winners, you'll be defending champions. So already, you are in there. Did you wish at any point in time that you were on the streets instead of on the bus? Because I saw your headmaster on the street. You wanted to be in the bus. You didn't want to be on the street.
Oh yeah, I wanted to be in the bus because it was very exhausting.
Trust me, because the excitement on the streets was definitely some amount to what was happening in your bus. That's why I was asking that question. But let's do this. So after this, the victory, you got to school. What happened? Because I was telling Baba off air a while ago that I wanted to buy something somewhere, and then I was told that Charlie, you're from Mambo School, I'm from Mama School. Where were you? What happened on that day after the victory? Where were you?
Well, actually, we went back to school. We had most people congratulating us, including our headmaster. We had our patron also congratulating us and commending our efforts. We had our school chaplain with us. We had our patroness, some old students, including Seth. Seth was also there to congratulate us, and it really felt amazing. That was when we really realized that we really brought victory to the school.
Did you sleep on campus that day?
Yes, please.
You did?
Yes.
Esmond, you slept on campus that day?
Yes.
So the information I got was wrong because I was told that Demuko Hotel, you said Demuko Hotel, Demuko D, Demuko Jomeni. So what have you been up to by way of celebration? What has happened to you? Let me come to you, Joshua. In terms of celebrating it, yeah, you were congratulated and all that.
Yeah.
On our part, we gave you televisions, we gave you mobile phones, we gave you some other things and all that. What has the school done for you? What has, the old boys done for you? What have, maybe if you have engaged with your parents, what have they said to you? How have they celebrated you?
After this contest, a lot of opportunities have come our way, especially with the old boys. I would say a very good bravo to them because they've done massively. They've done very massive.
What did they do?
They after the contest, they came to school, congratulated us with some prizes, a lot of prizes. Yes, and also our headmasters, the staffs, and others. Some of them come to you. They give you a lot of things, and also with the side of the management and others, they've organized some classes to help us.
Make up for the lost time, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, because you spent a lot of time preparing for the debate,
Sure.
so you needed to do some catch up.
Yes, please.
I see.
So they really contributed massively after the congratulations.
What about your parents?
The victory. My parents, they are always saying that they are proud of me, of everything that I've been doing, and also they've been contributing in different dimensions always, and the dimensions always to support everything that we've been doing. Yes.
You're on social media on several networks. So Joy 99.7 FM on Facebook, Love 99.5 FM on Facebook, Hits FM on Facebook. You were also on Joy Prime on Facebook. You were on television. You were on radio. Would you say you've become popular? When you step out there, do people recognize you? But I know this face somewhere.
Yes, please.
I'm not talking about your students, so.
Yes, please.
Where have you been to? What have people said to you?
Sometimes you'll be walking around the junior high township, or maybe we go to buy something around campus. You see people saying that, isn't this the guy, or isn't these the people that were debating on TV some time ago? Yes, the people really recognize.
So you have become popular.
us.
How's it feeling like?
like it will happen to everybody. You feel like happy. Yes.
Esben, tell me about you have siblings?
Yes, I have siblings.
I the firstborn.
Last one.
You're the last one. So tell me, how many older brothers or sisters you have?
Last one rocking Tom Ford.
We are 4, 2 boys. I'm the last, and then 2 girls.
What have they said to you after the competition?
They've really congratulated me. I've gotten a lot of, commendment from my family. Actually, the day on the finals, that was my mom's birthday.
Oh, okay.
So she was very, very happy. Yes, 5th July, she was very happy, and it was amazing.
So what have you gotten so far? I mean, have you gotten some cash? Because I need money. If you have some cash,
Yes,
give me
the school
that
has really honored us in a lot of ways. The old boys, yes, they've provided us with cash and purchasing of admission forms and some other stuff. In the school, they've made a banner of us in front of the gate, yes, and it's really, I feel really honored, yes.
Wow. Baba,
Dave.
what do you want to say